Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome. We are here for another great Saturday night rumble, and we're going to get rumbling in just a minute. We want to welcome all of our friends from Canada. We have many of you here, so we're happy to have the border open, and we got a great crew of racing out here tonight. Before we get things going, we want to take a moment to thank our fabulous sponsors, Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, the Rafa Foundation, and the Children's Foundation. Next week, we have the Rafa Foundation 2-day, so mark that on your calendars and come on back. A couple other housekeeping duties. I want to let you know we got a full-service bar up here with all kinds of great creations by JoJo, and we've got Motor City Franks over in Turn Run, so don't go away hungry or thirsty. And then, of course, we've got a full night of racing up ahead. And to share all the information with you that you're going to need to keep track of what's happening on the track, I'm going to turn it over to the best bike race announcer on the planet, John Walden Hughes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome here in downtown Detroit. This is Saturday Night Rumble number 62, about to go down at American Track Racing. Saturday Night Rumble. First off, we got a bunch of juniors up on the track. On the front, that's 94, Jackson Ross, sitting in second. 26, 28, Alex Geis. Next up, 15, Braylon Klassen. Let me see your number, junior. Next junior. I can't see your number. I don't know who you are. Yep, you in the blue. Yeah, there you go. Almost. All right. 71, Joshua McKenna. On Joshua's wheel, number 70, Addison Marniuk. 47, Jacob Kemper. Right on that wheel is number, keep going, Abilene a little bit farther, almost. 22, Thomas Fanjet. Is that who that is? 29, Tegan Gahn. Next up, 22, that's Thomas Fanjet. Seen him here before. Number 60, is that Jack Leary? Looks like it's Jack Leary. Then we got 49, Harry Langford. And at the back, is that a Jankowski, maybe? Everett Jankowski. All right, that's our group of juniors. They're going to have 15 laps. 15-lap race for these juniors for our first race of the night.
Riders, this is a 15-lap scratch race. 15-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell to get the race started. Eyes up, no overlapping wheels. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. First race of the night. Let's go, juniors, get it together. 15 to go if they're all together at the line. This is going to be hard to tell them apart because they're all wearing pretty much the same jerseys. So that should make it really fun for me. All right, neutral lap still, neutral lap still. Get up there, Everett. Get up there, Harry. All right, they're going to hear the bell and begin this race. All right, 15 to go, 15 to go. Ross coming off the front as Geis takes over. Alex Geis pulling for a half a lap. He pulls through. These riders, a lot of these riders racing out of Hamilton, I believe. Is it London? At the Forest City Velodrome under Coach Rob Good. Only got an acceleration going here. 47, Jacob Kemper, picking that tempo up, matching his speed. 71, Joshua McKenna on that wheel. Addison Marniuk, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Jack Leary closing down the gap on the wheel of Fanjet. As number 70 staying on the front, he pulls through. They pull through. Tegan Gone now pulling off the front as Fanjet takes over the front of the pack. We got 10 to go, 1 mile to go, 1 mile to go. Everybody looking for a wheel to jump onto. Everett Jankowski now to the front of the pack. Jankowski out of Detroit. Shoulder checks. Sees the rest of the riders still on his wheel. That's Cameron Coleman rolling in the building. And back to the front, Jackson Ross setting that tempo. 8 laps to go, riders. 8 laps to go. They're going to see 7 at the line. Eyes up, make sure you're shoulder checking all these juniors. Riding solid out there. Braylon Klassen pulls off the front. Now 47, Jacob Kemper back to the front, picking up that tempo. Chasing him down, Joshua McKenna. Kemper wanting to go for it. He's got 1,000 meters to go. 1,000 meters to go. Kemper wrapping up that tempo. Jack Leary jumping on the back on Fanjet's wheel. 5 to go at the line, 5 to go at the line. That's a long way to go. That's about a half a mile. The pack's starting to break up. We got 6 off the front. Kemper still keeping that tempo high. McKenna tight on that wheel, sitting in 3rd place. Marciuk. Now Kemper pulls up. McKenna to the front. 3 to go. 500 meters to go, riders. 500 meters to go. Who's going to take the win in the first race of the night and out of the saddle? 71, Joshua McKenna picking up that tempo. McKenna, can he hold him off? He's going to see 2 to go when he comes around. 2 to go for these riders. Fanjet's got the most experience out here other than Jack Leary. Let's see if these two make the move. They got the bell lap coming up. Here comes the bell. 1 to go, riders. 1 to go, and here goes Fanjet over the top. Chasing down McKenna. McKenna still off the front. Fanjet with a big push. Checking his shoulder all the way. Can he catch McKenna? McKenna going over the left rider all the way to the line. Fanjet with a big acceleration, and it's going to go to 71, Joshua McKenna. 2nd place, Thomas Fanjet. 3rd, Tegan Gone. 4th, Jacob Kemper. 5th, Addison Marciuk. 6th, Jack Leary. Make some noise for those kids. Put your hands together.
Woo!
Now, if you're watching at home, make sure you notice low where you're watching from. If you're here watching, push that share page. Go on the Lexus Velodrome Facebook page. We live stream everything right now. Anywhere in the world, you could be watching the bike races here in downtown Detroit.
No Jack today? Oh, that's Jack.
If you're at home, let us know where you're watching from.
Hey, Brent.
Once again, we want to thank our sponsors. Mead Lexus of Lakeside, Mead Lexus of Southfield, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as the Children's Foundation and the Rafa Foundation.
All right, the first W of the night goes to Joshua McKenna. Where are you from, Joshua?
Toronto, Ontario.
Toronto, Ontario. And who's your coach?
My dad.
Your dad. Okay, well, here's a rose for you for the first win of the evening. Congratulations. Let's hear it for Joshua McKenna.
All right, we got another group of juniors now rolling up the track. That's Lily Ofak on the front. Jordan Carriga in 2nd. Xavier Ofak sitting in 3rd. Julian Jankowski. And Kalen Gahn. They're going to have a 6-lap, 1,000-meter race. Come on down to the Spokeasy, grab a drink. There's hot dogs in turn 1. If you're watching on the infield, you're welcome to walk around the top. Check out all the views of the Lexus Velodrome. See how steep the 50-degree banking really is.
Riders, this is a 6-lap scratch race. 6-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, we'll have a single bell to get the race started. Eyes up, no overlapping wheels. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. These are our real young juniors. All right, 6 to go if you hear the bell. And it's 6 to go, riders. 6 laps to go. Billy Ofak pulling off the front. Jordan Kariga taking over that first place position. Kariga checks his shoulder. Now Xavier Ofak to the front of the pack. Julian Jankowski on that wheel. Kalen Gahn tight on Julian's wheel. 4 laps to go, 4 laps to go. Xavier Ofak starting to make a move. Julian Jankowski checks his shoulder. Hold your line, riders. 3 laps to go, 500 meters to go. And Kalen Gahn making a move. Kalen Gahn's going to see 2 to go. Can she stay away? Chasing her down is Lily Ofak. Lily Ofak on the pedals. Can she overtake? Kalen Gahn, they're going to hear the bell when they come around. 1 to go. Let's make some noise for these juniors. Put your hands together. Let's make some noise for them. Can Kalen Gahn stay away? Lily Ofak on her heels. All the way through turn 1 into turn 2. They got half a track to go. All the way. Go, 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 go. And the winner of the first junior race is going to be Kalen Gahn. Second place, Lily Ofak. Third, Julian Jankowski. Fourth, Jordan Kariga. Fifth, Xavier Ofak. All right, let's put your hands together for the winner of that race, Kalen Gahn.
Good race. Good job, Lily. All right. Congratulations. Visiting from Canada. Where do you train?
FCV,
And what is that?
Forest City Velodrome.
Forest City Velodrome. And who's your coach?
Rob Good.
Rob Good. All right. Rob Good brought a whole bunch of you up here tonight. Nice racing. We'll see you again later on. A round of applause for that young lady, everybody.
All right, and now we're going to get into an international sprint comp right here. We got 2 junior sprinters about to go out it all night long. In the front, that's Cole Dempster out of Ontario. And in the back, out of Detroit, Cameron Coleman. This is going to be a 3-lap match sprint. They're going to get 3 laps to roll out. You'll see them really pick up the speed on the final lap, and whoever finishes first is the winner of round 1. This is a best of 3.
Riders, this is a 3-lap match sprint. 3-lap match sprint. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. Bruce Freeberger watching from Roseville, Michigan. Scott Leary with Cormac watching in Detroit, Michigan. Robert McMullen watching from St. Thomas. All right, Cameron Coleman holding Cole Dempster up high. 2 to go. They're going to hear the bell in the next lap. Dempster going early, but Cameron Coleman taking the sprinter's lane. Can Coleman stay away? Whoa, they're getting close. All the way. Cole Dempster accelerating over the top. Can Cameron Coleman match that speed? Coleman's got to go. Cole Dempster accelerating away. Cameron Coleman chasing him down. And it's going to go to Cole Dempster. Round 1 to Cole Dempster. All right, give it up for those riders. Saul Serrano watching from San Diego, California. All right, now we're going to get into our semi-pro B group, I believe. Semi-pro B group. Semi-pro C group. This is a 20-lap scratch.
Cole Dempster. Another visitor from Canada. From Forest City?
I'm from Milton.
Milton, all right. We'll give you that one. Nice racing out there. How'd that feel to beat the fastest 14-year-old in the U.S.?
It felt good.
Congratulations, Cole. We'll see you later. Let's hear for Cole Dempster.
All right, we got a lot of semi-pro C, so I'm just going to call off their names as we're racing. I will call off their names as they get to the front of the pack.
Riders, this is a 20-lap scratch race. 20-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, we'll have a single bell to start the race. Eyes up, no overlapping wheels. Riders ready?
All right, let's get it together, riders. Let's get it together. All right, we're waiting until we get it together. It'll be a 20-lap scratch race once everyone's together. On the front, number 80, Larissa Peterson, sitting on her wheel. Looks like that's Serena Hill. You'll see both of them in the Madison later. Then we got Ron Gaynor. Gaynor pulling away from number Sam Marsnook. Now Emma Kavanagh taking over that front position. Now Jay Schmidt on the front of the pack. Schmidt pulls up. Ellie Dowling now taking over. Alex Fanjet pulling up. You'll see both of those riders in the Madison later on. And we're back to Larissa Peterson. Got a nice group of riders out there. Number 35 going off the front. Brendan Hopkins. Brendan Hopkins making a move as Noah Savona pulls off the front. He's going early, 15 to go. That's a lot of track time left. Let's see if they're going to let him lap the field. Looks like Sam Marsnook sitting up a little bit. Possibly his first race ever going off the front. I think he's going to lap the field. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise for this junior going off the front early. Everybody's sitting up, and he's going to lap the field. Give it up for Brendan Hopkins. What a move. Caught them all sleeping. As long as he can stay in the race, he's going to win. Brendan Hopkins lapping the field early. He's got to stay on the wheel, though. And off the front, here goes another rider, Alex Fanjet. Fanjet picking it up. Let's hold the black line riders. Torif Hinckley. Hinckley chasing her down. Off the front is Fanjet. Hopkins needs to go. Hopkins needs to stay with the pack. He could lose that lap. Now Noah Savona making a move up and over, up and over. Hold your line. And Noah Savona going off the front as Alex Fanjet still the leader of the race. 9 to go, 9 to go. Fanjet in the green on the front of the race. Number 21 off the front. Noah Savona chasing her down, but here comes a group of 3. That's Serena Hill, Peterson, and Dowling chasing down Fanjet, but Fanjet still off the front. Noah Savona needs to jump on that wheel. Sam Marsnook on it. We got a group of 5 chasing, group of 5 chasing. Savona feeling it after going out solo. He needs to get on that wheel. Let's go all the way, get it together. Alex Fanjet still leading the race. 4 to go, 4 to go. We got 4 chasing. Jay Schmidt. Fanjet overtaking Kavner. Jay Schmidt chasing down with Noah Savona. Fanjet, I think she's going to lap the field. Still the leader of the race. Hopkins is a lap up, but Fanjet now is taking that lap back from Hopkins. All right, well, here we go. We got 2 to go. Number 35 and number 21 are fighting out for first place. Fanjet overtaking the top of Hopkins. Hopkins checks his shoulder. We got a bell lap coming up. Can Hopkins hold off Fanjet? Fanjet now picking up the tempo. They're shoulder to shoulder. Alex Fanjet now accelerating away. Hopkins got one last chance. He's got 166 meters to go. Can he stay away? Alex Fanjet pumping the pedals all the way to the line. And the winner is going to be Alex Fanjet, second. Brendan Hopkins. Third place coming to these other 2 riders. They think it's over. It's going to be number 19, number 66 in 4th, 80 in 5th, 32 in 6th, 90 and 92 in 7th and 8th place. Makes a noise. What a move from Alex Fanjet. She was down a lap, lapped the field, and took the win just at the line. Remember, come on over to turn 1 and get you some hot dogs. Hey, Tim Bober. Where's Tim Bober at? Oh, he's in the hot dog line. Willie Stallworth watching from home. What are you doing, Willie? You're supposed to be here racing.
Alex Fanjet, what a great job out there. Whoa, 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 whoa. You okay?
Yes.
What was your plan?
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one. You just saw him take off and you decided what?
That I would go too, so yeah.
That worked out pretty well for you. Congratulations. What a great race. We'll see more from you later. Alex Fanjeff with her first W of the night.
All right, this is our semi-pro B group. Hey, Tim Bober, there's just enough time to put a couple hot dogs in your jersey. Save them for later. Maybe some chili dogs. Tim Bober's got all the heat on him tonight. It's on him to lose this race because we know Martin Vecchio's not going to mess up. Vecchio knows what's going on. Tim Bober don't. That's right, Tim Bober. We're trying to get in your head. Team Orange for the dub. Calling it early. All right, we got a lot of riders in this B group. In this downtime, come on down and get you some hot dogs. I know someone that's getting a hot dog. Oh, and there's drinks. Come on down to the bar. You can go ahead and put a couple drinks down on your tab for the announcer for after the races. That's well appreciated. Thank you beforehand. And our head official, Bruce Carlson, is going to give these riders the last-minute instructions. We got a 30-lap chase race coming up next.
Riders, this is a 30-lap scratch race. 30-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell to get the race started. No bell, we'll do another lap just for fun. Eyes up, no overlapping wheels. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. On the front, that's Chris Fisher. Then we got Jarrett Johnson. Ben Pekowski sitting in third. Drew Laird in fourth. Eric Buckhav in fifth. Brian Jankowski in sixth. Mark Whitmore sitting in the middle of the field. Pick it up a little bit. Pick it up a little bit. Eyes up, riders. All right, 30 to go. Will Dua making a move on the front. That yellow jersey right up there on the blue line. That's Sagan Gertz. Duha picking up that tempo early. Fisher looking for a wheel to jump onto. Whitmore chasing him down. Gertz looking for a place to get onto. Kevin Huang. Eyes up, riders. Logan Powers, middle of the field. Edwin Ho right in there. Chasing on the back, Derek, 21 Savage. Ian Wright sitting at the back of the pack. Dua. And off the front goes Mark Whitmore. Whitmore going early, saw it worked in the last race. I believe Whitmore is a bike messenger out of the Chicago area, going off the front, making him work for it and chasing him down. Logan Powers. Powers says, I can go too. So does Austin Rankle. Really picking up that tempo. Derek Savage trying to chase as well. Pekowski coming over the top with Dua. Whitmore still off the front. He's got 4 scattered, chasing, 23 to go. On the front is Whitmore, chasing him down, Powers. On their wheel, Austin Rankle. Ronan Mantle in there. Mantle be racing in the Madison later on. Whitmore pulls up, hops onto that wheel. We got a group of 5 chasing the leaders. Duha now overtaking. Duha making a move. See if he can close down that gap. 20 to go, 20 to go. We got basically 3 packs in this race. Rankle pulls up. 3 off the front. Mantle, Whitmore, and Rankle trying to lap the main field. Looks like they're going to catch him. 103 Powers hanging on. Duha trying to go solo, but looks like the other group's catching up to him. Ian Wright onto that wheel. Derek Savage looking for a spot to hop onto. And our leaders have lapped the field. Leaders have lapped, oh, I don't know what they're going to call that. Are we calling that a lap, Bruce? Whitmore, Rankle, and Mantle catching on to the main group. They got to keep the heat on because they got 15 to go and they got groups chasing. Now Huang making a move. Kevin Huang coming over the top. Whitmore, Mantle, and Rankle got to make sure they don't get caught up with traffic. Huang making a big jump up there. Up and over, hold your line, hold your line. Huang chasing him down, Ian Wright going with him. Can they get up to the leaders? That lap would have been not for much. Whitmore back to the front, he started that attack. Now he's in the front of the main pack. The rest of the group's catching up. And I'm sure Kevin's having a great time officiating this race. Whitmore looking for a jump. Whitmore's got to go. He's getting gapped off. There's 2 in front of him. He's got to get over these lapped riders. Mantle and Rankle going off the front. Mantle and Rankle off the front. Whitmore getting trapped in. He's got to get off of the lapped riders. 9 to go. Whoa, eyes up, riders, eyes up. Don't overlap wheels, racers. Whitmore's got to go. Kevin Huang making a move. Ian Wright going with him. The 2 leaders are off the front. 8 to go. Mantle on the front. Rankle on his wheel. Can Mantle stay away? Chasing him down is Kevin Huang. Huang closing down that gap. So's Wright and Whitmore. Wright and Whitmore going for it as well. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. 2 off the front. 2 off the front, but they're getting caught by Kevin Huang. They got 1,000 meters to go. 1,000 meters to go. Is Huang going to go over the top? Wright and Whitmore chasing him down. Whoa! Don't overlap those wheels, racers. 3 off the front. Ronan Mantle on the front. Austin Rankle in second. Kevin Huang in third. Chasing him down right now. Ian Wright, number 97. Tell him to stick and go over. You got to go over. 3 to go. The leaders are pulling away. Lap riders, hold your position. Hold your position, lap riders. 2 to go. 2 to go. Austin Rankle on the front. Kevin Huang in second. Ronan Mantle in third. And Mantle and Huang making a move now. Watch out, we got a lot of traffic out there. Here comes the bell. Kevin Huang ramping up that tempo. Huang picking up the pace. Kevin Huang telling him to pull away. Off the front, and the winner's going to be Kevin Huang, second place. Ronan Mantle, third. Oh, close, eyes up. Austin Rankle, fourth. Mark Whitmore, fifth. Ian Wright. 6th, Logan Powers. 7th, Jack Osborne. 8th, Ben Pikowski. 9th, Drew Laird. 10th, Jared Johnson. All right, give it up for those riders.
Kevin Huang. See, you could be out there in all this next week.
Whitmore made that early attack, but Rankel and Mantle able to hang on with him. Kevin Huang out there solo for quite a while, able to catch up to the main group, get with the leaders as Whitmore got trapped behind some lap riders and take it in the final sprint. Kevin to the start-finish line.
Kevin! Come on up here, Kevin. Whoa, you can do it. After that crazy race, you can do almost anything. How was it out there?
This is like a roller coaster.
What track do you race at?
Chicago, Northbrook.
Oh, the flat track.
Yeah, just like I guess the city. I don't know.
Do you like the banking here?
It's gonna take me a while to get used to it, but it's fun.
All right, great show out there. We look forward to seeing more racing from you tonight. Kevin Wong. Yeah, you can only go that way. You can go around and get off. Whoa, don't run into the wall, though. There you go. Good job. Kevin Wong.
All right, now this is our A group. Semi-Pro A group is up to go. We got a 30-lap race for these riders. It's going to be a fast one. Let us call out the names as they're out there. Shout out to Levi Gaswin, Mr. California, coming back from the Detroit LA 6-day. Representing CycleWorks over on the West Coast. What's side? Bow down.
Riders, this is a 30-lap scratch race. 30-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, we'll have a single bell to get this race started. Eyes up, no overlapping wheels. Riders ready.
All right, here we go. 30 laps. All right, on the front, that's Levi, like the pants, Gaswin. On his wheel, the yellow. Timbo Slice, Tim Bomer. You call him Prober if you see him at the bar. Now we got Bruce Rivera to the front of the pack. Hollywood Scrocky. What? Hollywood Scrocky's pulling up? That never happens. Now we got Craig Coffee Boy Battori. Battori showed up with no warm-up. Now we got Cash Money Adamski. Next up, this kid just came from Junior World Cyclocross. That's Jaden McMullen. And now you know his name. Chopping Blades, Cameron Cam Bam Coleman. Cameron picking up the tempo early. Martin, Mr. Second Place, Vecchio to the front. Sean Asqui now to the front. as Brendan Leary chasing him down. Patrick Leary on his wheel. Patrick Leary doing his biggest Clever Martinez impression with the GoPro on his helmet. And that's Nick Lawton. Nick Lawton, probably the most experienced rider on the track. Pulling off the front. As Albert Taylor in the silver pulls up. 101, Lucas Gertz pulls through. And Cole Dempster pulling off the front. Dempster, the sprinter earlier. Eyes up, riders. Cash Adamski to the front. Adamski looking for a way out. Scrocky half-wheeling him. Scrocky goes up to the top. Martin Vecchio to the front. Craig Vittori on his wheel. 21 to go. Riders are all over the pack. Everyone's looking for who's going to make that move, who's going to make that next jump. Brendan Leary to the front. Bruce Rivera now overtaking the front of the pack. Cameron Coleman chopping blades out of his saddle. Asqui chasing him down. Coleman pulls up. Gaswint looking for a wheel to jump onto. Cameron Coleman looking for a wheel to jump onto. As Savona, Aaron Savona, haven't mentioned his name yet. Savona pulls up. Savona back after a late season injury, back to training. Nick Lawton on the front of the pack. Bober checks his pocket, pulls up the track. Bober checks his pocket, sees there's no hot dogs, thinks it's time to go. Leary pulls up. Vittori to the front. Cameron Coleman pulls up. Cash Adamski looking for a wheel to jump onto. Vittori onto the wheel of Martin Vecchio. 16 to go. 16 to go. Shout out to our lap counter, Brendan Carbom. I didn't even know he could count this high. And Levi Gaswint picking up the tempo. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. No one wants to get trapped in the back with 15 to go. Mile and a half to go in the race, mile and a half to go in the race. I believe that's Albert Taylor picking up the tempo. Cole Dempster pulls up. Savona pulls off the front. Nick Lawton now accelerating up. You can see the speed's really picking up when they're in a straight line at the black line. That means the speed's going high. Bower pulls up now. Cash Money Adamski. Racing age 15, only 14 years old, and we got a gap. We got 4 off the front. Cash Adamski leading the riders off the front. Tim Bober trying to chase him down. We got Adamski, we got Vittori, we got Vecchio, we got Leary and Bober. Let's see if these guys can team pursuit it away. J.D. McMullen with a big push. McMullen trying to get over the top. 5 off the front. 1 mile to go. J.D. McMullen with a big push. Another big push from Patrick Leary. Albert Taylor trying to go as well. Off the front. And look at that. J.D. McMullen closing down that gap. Patrick Leary almost there. Albert Taylor almost there. Lucas Gertz trying to close it down with Coleman and Lawton. Now we got a big group of 6. 7 laps to go, 7 to go. Uh-oh, 3 off the front, 3 off the front. Patrick Leary playing games. Cash Adamski's going to see 6 to go. Is Adamski going for it? The junior going solo. Patrick Leary slowing up the pack. Albert Taylor going, 1,000 meters to go for Adamski. Albert Taylor chasing him down. Vecchio's on his wheel, so is Brendan Leary. Bober pulls up. Jump on the wheel, Bober. Possible. And Adamski's caught by Taylor. Jump on that wheel, Adamski. Let's go. 4 to go, 4 to go. Albert Taylor on the front, Martin Vecchio in second. Brendan Leary in third, J.D. McMullen in fourth. Craig Vittori in fifth, chasing down Cash Adamski. Tim Bober on the wheel. We got 2 to go at the line, 2 to go at the line. Albert Taylor winding it up. They're going to hear the bell on the next lap, bell on the next lap. And here it goes. Making the move over the top. Brendan Leary going for it. Chase him down. Martin Vecchio, Jaden McMullen trying to go. Brendan Leary coming over the top. Vecchio pushing the pedals, and the winner's going to be Brendan Leary, Martin Vecchio, Jaden McMullen, Craig Vittori, Patrick Leary, Cash Adamski, Nick Lawton, Tim Bober, Lucas Gertz, Cameron Coleman, Joe Scrocky, Bruce Rivera, Aaron Savona. Give it up for those riders. Big push at the end from Brendan Leary. Now, if you're watching from home, push that like button, push that share page. You know how Facebook's algorithms go. We're trying to push this out to as many people that can see it. If you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. Got people around the world watching the bike racing here at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. And here's the winner of the last race, Brendan Leary.
Brendan Leary. You're having a pretty good season, aren't you? A good winter season. How about it?
It's pretty decent so far.
How was LA?
It was fun.
Glad to hear that. But what a nice sprint there. When were you inspired to move out from the back of the pack to the front?
1.5 laps to go.
Excellent job out there. Brendan Leary, we'll be seeing more from him tonight. Nice job. Let's hear it for Brendan Leary.
Denise Manderfield watching from Minnesota. I think that's Minnesota. Is that Maine? I don't know. What's MN? What abbreviation is that? Montana? I don't know. Hot dogs in turn one. There's a special on drinks at the bar right near the beach. Is that what it's called, right near the beach? No one's helping me out here. I don't know. There's drink specials at the bar. This is the elimination race. All right, the way these races are going to go. All right, riders, make sure you know your numbers. The way this race works is that the riders roll off the line. They're going to get 5 laps to get situated, get comfortable. With 1 lap to go, we're going to ring the bell. When we ring the bell, that means we're pulling a rider out. But we're going to pull the last place rider out of the race. We're going to keep pulling riders every other lap until we're down to the final 2 riders. When we're down to the final 2 riders, it will be an all-out 2-lap match sprint. So first off is our junior group, our youth A group. Turn 1, there's hot dogs. Middle of the track, there's beers.
All right, riders, this is an elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 to go. First bell will be at 1, we pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Eyes up and don't make a hole where there isn't. Riders ready?
All right, riders, let's get it together. Get it together. Let's go. Get up there. I hope you know your numbers because your jerseys all look pretty much the same. And I don't know who you are, so.
5 to go. 5 to go.
5 laps to the first pole. Don't look at a wheel, Junior. Eyes up. Jankowski at the back of the track needs to get up and over. Pick it up a little bit, riders. Let's go a little bit faster there. On the front, Tegan gone. At the back, McKenna. McKenna and Jankowski in that dangerous position. 3 to go. 3 to the first pole. 3 laps till our first pole. Going right to the front, Alex Geis. Jankowski needs to get up and over. We got 2 laps to the first pole. We're going to hear a bell on the next lap. Jacob Kemper in a dangerous spot. So is Everett Jankowski. Jankowski's got to follow with Kemper. A lot of Canadians out there. Jankowski at the back in the dangerous spot. Jankowski's got to push over the top. And the first rider out is going to be Everett Jankowski. You are eliminated. All right, here comes the bell. Now that dangerous spot down low, number 70, Addison Marsnook. Marsnook needs to pick it up. Let's go. Addison all the way. And it's going to be the rider off the back. Rider off the back. Addison Marsnook. You are eliminated. All right, now watch 15. Braylon Klassen in a dangerous spot. Jacob Kemper's going to have to push over the top. So is Jack Leary. Josh McKenna trapped in down low. Leary trying to go up high. It's going to be close, but it's going to be, the rider down low, number 15, Braylon Klassen. Braylon Klassen, you are eliminated. Braylon, you are out. Braylon Klassen. We're going to give him one more lap. Bell on the next lap, riders. Here comes the bell. All right, down low, stuck in down low, 71, McKenna. McKenna needs to drop back and get up and over Jack Leary. Jack Leary needs to get up and over Kemper. 71 in that dangerous spot. McKenna trying to make a push. And it's going to be, McKenna, Joshua McKenna, you are eliminated. Jack Leary able to take him out. Leary needs to push over the top. Now trapped in down low, 94, Jackson Ross. Rawson being held down by Kemper. Jack Leary at the top. He's trying to get up and over. 94, Ross trying to push his way in, and it's going to be, Ross, Jackson Ross. You are eliminated. Almost in there. But 49 able to stay away. Does Jack Leary got another jump left in him? Jack Leary been on the back the whole night. He's got to get up and over the top of Tegan Gone. Down low. Harry Langford trapped in. It's going to be, Leary, Jack Leary. You are eliminated. Jack Leary, you are eliminated. Right at the back of the pack, too many jumps there. And we got a big push over the top. 29 going to the front. Tegan Gone picking up that tempo. Harry Langford trapped at the back. Langford needs to get up and over Jacob Kemper. Can Langford do it? Langford pushing up high, and it's going to be, up top, Harry Langford. You are eliminated. Good push by Langford, but not enough time. Kemper able to stay in by a tire. Gone setting that tempo. Let's see if Kemper can get over the top. Does Kemper got anything left in his legs? Alex Geis holding it down low. Kemper with the push. And it's going to be Geis. Alex Geis, you are eliminated. 28. Alex, you are eliminated. Down to three riders. Now Fanjet accelerating over the top. Kemper following with Fanjet. Teagan Gone trying to hold him off. And not enough time. It's going to be Teagan Gone. Teagan Gone, you are eliminated. Cameron, you're up soon. And we're down to 2 riders. 2 to go. 2 to go. Jacob Kemper and Thomas Fanjet. Here comes the bell. Who's winning this elimination race? 2 Canadians going on it on the boards here in Detroit. That 50-degree banking. Thomas Fanjet on the pedals. Kemper's not letting him get away with it, though. Thomas Fanjet over the top. All the way to the line, and the winner's going to be Thomas Fanjet.
Thomas Fanjet, nice finish. Woo! I'm afraid of you. Whoa. Gotcha. How do you feel?
Good.
How does this feel compared to Forest City?
It's not much different, so yeah.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
Who's your coach?
Rob Good.
All right, another Rob Gooder. Hey, Thomas Fanjet, nice job out there. I know we'll be seeing you again later. Let's hear it for this young man out of Canada.
All right, we got Dixon, Pauline, Larry watching from Tampa, Florida.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 3 laps to go. First bell at 1, we pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. This is our Youth B group. Shout out to Amanda Taylor watching from Cambridge, Ontario. David Hill watching from Knoxville, Iowa. Lily Ofak on the front.
3 to go. 3 to go.
Kaylin Gahn sitting in second. Xavier Ofak in third. Julian Jankowski on that wheels. Jordan Kariga trying to get over the top of Jankowski. Here comes the bell. Remember, it's the last place rider. Jankowski. Kariga looking back. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Kariga and Jankowski fighting at the back. It's going to be close. It's going to be, Kariga, Jordan Kariga. You are eliminated. Great try by Jordan. Julian Jankowski now chasing him down. Can he get up and over the top? See if he can keep those legs spinning. He needs to get over Lily Ofak. Julian Jankowski trying to push it, but here goes Ofak. Ofak going to the front of the pack. Jankowski with a big push, and it's going to be, Xavier Ofak. Xavier Ofak, you are eliminated. We're down to 3. Nice move by Julian. Can he do it again? Can he do it again? Julian Jankowski. Can he get over the top? Chasing him down. He's on those 650C wheels. All the way to the line. Oh, nice racing, but not enough time. Give it up for Julian Jankowski. You are eliminated.
Two to go. Two to go.
Cameron, the officials are looking for you. Cameron Coleman. All right, here comes the bell. Kaylin gone. On the front, Lily Ofak on her wheel. Gone on the front. Can Ofak overtake her all the way to the line, ladies? Pushing it, pushing it. And the winner's going to be Kaylin Gone. Cameron Coleman, your race is up now. Well, it looks like we're going to have to do another elimination race instead of the sprint.
Nice racing, ladies. Kayla Khan, whoa, are you going to stop or run us over? Nice work out there. Have you ridden many eliminations?
No.
Yeah, you can't shake your head when I put the mic in your face. So that was your first?
Yes.
How'd it go?
Pretty good.
Well, you won, but was that your strategy to just lead it out the whole time?
I didn't have a strategy.
Didn't have a strategy, but you still won the bike race. Good job. We'll see you again later.
All right, we got a second. We're waiting for the gear change for Cameron Coleman. Now, you know it's a great time to do in between races. Go on down and get some hot dogs. You can get the Tim Bower special. It's a vegan dog with chili on it. He's eating one right now, stretching it out. Tim Bower thinking about how can he not let Martin Vecchio down? How do I not let Martin Vecchio down? All right, let's call semi-pro C riders to the rail. Semi-pro C riders to the rail. Semi-pro C riders to the rail. Your elimination is up next. The sprint between Coleman and Dempster will be after this race. Come on down to the bar. See Seth for Sweet Bikes. Pour you up some sweet drinks. Extra sugar. Maybe a little bit of honey if you're nice. Tim Bower, his nickname is actually Adida. All day I dream about dogs, as in hot dogs. Remember, riders, make sure you know your number. Know your number. Because if I can't see your name in time, I'm going to call you out by your number. This is the Semi-Pro C elimination. All right, I want to thank our sponsors, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, Mead Lexus of Southfield, and Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as the Children's Foundation and the Rafa Foundation.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 to go. First bell will be at 1. We pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Eyes up. Don't make a hole where there isn't. Riders ready.
All right, they're rolling. Pedal.
5 to go. 5 to go.
5 to go. Gaynor and Savona need to get off the back. Jay Schmidt trapped in the back. So you got a big group like this. Really, the best position to be in is pretty much where like number 80 is at. She's sitting in a pretty good spot. That's Larissa Peterson. And going off early, 35, Brendan Hopkins. He did it the last race. Noah Savona leading him out. Gaynor chasing him down. We got the bell coming up. Bell coming up. Remember, it's the last place rider getting pulled out. Gaynor trying to get over Nicole Borum-Schickel. Up top, Sam Marsnook. Ron Gaynor trying to push up. It's going to be close, but at the line it's going to be Gaynor. Ron Gaynor, you are eliminated. All right, now Nicole Borum-Schickel needs to get up and over. Eyes up, riders. Pulling on this lap, Borum-Schickel, current women's Madison champion, national champion, but not enough room. Nicole Borum-Schickel, you are eliminated. Now Jay Smith in that dangerous spot. Down low. Nathan Schickel trying to push it in. It's going to be close. It's going to be, oh, Schickel, Nathan Schickel, you are eliminated. Nathan Schickel. Jay Smith able to stay in for one more lap. Can he do it again? Jay Smith chasing him down. Needs to get up and over the top. Noah Savona needs to move up. All the way to the line, all the way to the line. Jay Smith fighting it out, but not enough time, and it's going to be Jay Smith. You are eliminated. Eyes up, riders. 66 at the back of the pack. Sam Marsnook. Marsnook needs to go. Can he get him at the line? It's going to be, oh, the rider down low, 104, Torif Hinkley. Hinkley, you are eliminated. Sam Marsnook with a big push there. They got to get up and over the top. Now Emma Kavanagh down low. She's got room to push to the front of the pack. Kavanagh needs to push up onto that wheel. Noah Savona trying to go. Marsnick trying to get over the top. Savona going down low. Marsnick going up high. And it's going to be Savona. Noah Savona, you are eliminated. Savona. Sam Marsnook taking them out one at a time. But now he's got to get over the top of Serena Hill. Emma Kavanagh, the BMX racer, down low, but she's trapped in. She needs to push her way out. Kavanagh looking for a way to escape. Does she got it? Can she get over the top? Kavanagh pushing all the way to the line. And it's 66. Sam Marsnook, you are eliminated. Marsnook made a bunch of good moves there, but didn't have it in it for that jump. Emma Kavanagh, can she stay in? 35, who's been off the front. Brendan Hopkins now at the back. Hopkins going up the track. Kavanagh going down low. Kavanagh trying to push through. And it's going to be Kavanagh, Emma Kavanagh, you are eliminated. Brendan Hopkins able to stay in another lap. Can he get up and over the top? He's got to chase down Serena Hill, Larissa Peterson, Alex Fanjet, and Allie Dowling. Trying to squeeze in down low. Serena Hill on it. And it's going to be 35. Brendan Hopkins. Hopkins, you are eliminated. And now we're down just to the ladies. We got 4 ladies left. 4 Canadian women on the front. Seen a lot of fast women out of Canada the last few years. Dowling needs to get over Hill. Dowling says, you know, go away with it. And it's going to be Dowling, Ellie Dowling. You are eliminated. Dowling, you are eliminated. Down to 3, down to 3. Serena Hill at the back. Larissa Peterson in the middle. Alex Fanjet at the front. Serena Hill, could she get over the top? Trying to take out her teammate. All the way to the line. It's a big push, and it's going to go to Serena Hill. Serena Hill, you are eliminated. And we're down to 2.
2 to go, riders. 2 to go.
Alex Fanjet on the front. Larissa Peterson at the back. Fanjet pulls up. Peterson taking her up high. Both Keller Williams cycling team racers. And there's the bell. Fanjet going from down low. Does she got 166 meters left in her legs all the way? Fanjet pushing. And the winner of this elimination race is going to be Alex Fanjet. Give it up for those racers.
Alex, back to the line with another W. You know what I liked about that race? The ones that were left at the end were all the women. That was pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, all the women. Look at the women. Did a great job out here. You're all from Canada, but we're okay. We're glad to have you here. Nice job, Alex Fanjet.
All right, riders, make sure you know your numbers. Make sure you know your numbers. Got a big group for the semi-pro group. This is the elimination race. All right, riders.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 laps to go. First bell will be at 1 and we'll pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Eyes up. Don't make a hole where there isn't. Riders ready.
All right, they're rolling. Let's pick it up. Eric Buckhow, the Thursday night elimination champ. Already at the blue line. All right, let's see what Eric Buckhow does tonight.
5 to go. 5 to go.
Going right to the front. Ronan Mantle's where he wants to be. Chris Fisher leading him out. Got a big group. There's not a lot of room to move at the back of the pack. Track's only 20 feet wide. Down low, Derek Savage at the back in a bad position. Savage needs to move. Come on, Savage. Will Dua at the back. Not much space. Ian Wright trying to get over the top, pushing up high. Where's the rider list for this? Probably in the best position right now, I'd say, would be Brian Jankowski or Edwin Ho. Oh, Savage pushing his way up. Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell. They're all the way at the top of the track. Whoa, there's not much room there, riders. Jacob Osborne at the top. Will Dua down low. Ian Wright going with them. And it's going to be Kevin Wang. Kevin Wang, you are eliminated. Won the first race, out first in the second race. Not much room there. Ben Pikowski in a dangerous spot with Jared Johnson. They're 4 across. There's not that much room there, riders. Eyes up. Ian Wright in a dangerous spot. Whoa! Hold that line. And it's going to be 103, Logan Powers. Logan Powers, you are eliminated. A lot of riders out there. Ian Wright now pushing over the top. Ben Pikowski in a dangerous spot. Pikowski's got to hit the brakes, go up and over Jared Johnson. Johnson's got to get over Buckhav. Buckhav needs to get over Edwin. Pikowski going up high. Big acceleration for Pikowski is going to be, oh, Will Dua. Will Dua, you are eliminated. Got stuck down low. Eyes up, riders. Jarrett Johnson trying to get over the top as Ben Pikowski pushing on those pedals. Hold your line, riders. Do not overlap wheels. Jarrett Johnson diving down low. Edwin Ho trapped in. And it's going to be, oh, Edwin Ho. Edwin Ho, you are eliminated. Jack Osborne now at the back of the pack looking for a way out. Ian Wright trapped in. Osborne pushes over the top of Wright. Not much room. There's no room to go over the top. Eric Buckhav found the wheel of Pikowski. Down low, Jared Johnson staying down low. Worked last time. Will it work again? Ian Wright trying to get over the top. Be careful, riders. There's not much room. It's, oh, Jarrett Johnson. Hold your line. Johnson, you are eliminated. Whoa, Ian Wright getting right next to the rail. Eric Buckhav checks his shoulder. Jacob Osborne, excuse me. Derek Savage down low in that dangerous spot. Wright pushing over the top, and it's going to be Osborne. Osborne, you are eliminated. Jacob Osborne had some good moves in there. No room to go that time. Now Brian Jankowski in that dangerous spot. Jankowski's got to get over Buckhav. Buckhav trying to hold him off. Ian Wright having to go way up high. Jankowski pushing over the top. Buckhav trapped in. It's going to be, oh, Eric Buckhav. Eric Buckhav, you are eliminated. Buckhav, you are out. Ian Wright, you're still in the race. Ian Wright, you're still in the race. And Wright sits up. I think he thought he was out. It's the rider off the back. The rider off the back. Rider off the back, Ian Wright, you are eliminated. Jankowski now at the back of the pack. He needs to get up and over. Derek Savage, can he push his way out in the green jersey? Derek Savage. Ben Pikowski and Brian Jankowski. A lot of Owskis out there. Jankowski trying to make a push. He's got the downhill at the line. It's going to be, oh, Derek Savage. Derek 21 Savage, you are eliminated. It's a war of the Owskis at the back. Pikowski versus Jankowski. Jankowski going down low. Ben Pakowski going up high. And it's going to be Brian Jankowski. Brian Jankowski, you are eliminated. Now Chris Fisher checks his shoulder, sees he's down low, he needs to work his way out. Ben Pakowski trying to get over the top. Drew Laird at the back. Does Laird got another jump left in him? Drew Laird needs to push all the way up and over. Drew Laird going. Chris Fisher looks back, says, wait a second, I'm the last one. Fisher trying to fit it down low, but no time. Chris Fisher, you are eliminated. Drew Laird at the back. Pakowski needs to get over Sagan Gertz. Ronan Mantle and Austin Rankle on the front. Drew Laird trying to make a push. And it's going to be, Drew Laird, you are eliminated. Let's see if Ben Pakowski can take out another rider. Pakowski needs to keep it rolling. Needs to get right up and over the top. Alex Rankle dropping off. Pakowski, can he push it? He's going to get the downhill coming out of turn 4. Ben Pakowski all the way to the line. It's going to be close, and it's going to be, Ben Pakowski, you are eliminated. Nice racing from Ben out there. Down to 3 riders. All racing out of Forest City. All racing for Keller Williams. All racing under Rob Good. Sagan Gertz needs to push it all the way over the top. Going to get over Rankle. Sagan Gertz in the last minute push. It's going to be, Austin Rankle in the middle. Austin Rankle, you are eliminated. Sagan Gertz and Ronan Mantle, the final 2 to go.
2 to go, riders.
Mantle in the silver. Sagan in the yellow. Ronan Mantle been flying tonight. He's been fast every time he's been out here. All the way to go. Half a trap to go. Half a lap to go. And the winner of the elimination race is going to be Ronan Mantle. Great racing from all those riders. That was a big group out there. It was only a little bit sketchy. I think Ian Wright scraped a little bit of paint off of turn 1. All right, now we got our round 2 of the match sprints. Round 2 of our match sprints. Cameron Coleman versus Cole Dempster. Dempster taking round 1. Match sprint, it is not the pro elimination. It is not the elimination, it is a match sprint. Ronan Mantle to the line.
Ronan Mantle, don't run us over. Holy smokes. Nice racing out there. How'd that feel?
That was a little hard.
Just a little?
Only a little.
Who's your competition?
My friend Sagan here and Austin Rankle. Saving me to the end.
He saved it to the end? Or he took...
We were fighting all the way to the end, yep.
Well, great job, you two. So was there collusion out there among you two racers? I don't know about that. No, say no. Nice racing by our friends from Canada, Ronan Mantle and Sagan Gertz. Good job, guys.
All right. Now we got these 2 juniors. Round 2 of the match sprint. Then we got another elimination race for our A riders, and then we will get into some Madison racing.
All right, riders, this is a match sprint. Match sprint. Riders ready?
All right, 3 laps to go. On the front is Cameron Coleman. Cole Dempster at the back. Dempster holding Cameron Coleman up high. 2 to go. They're going to hear the bell on the next lap. Dempster won the first round. This is Cameron Coleman's home track. Dempster usually racing out of Milton. Cameron Coleman picking up the acceleration, but Dempster's matching it. Dempster at the black line. Can Cameron Coleman get over the top? Coleman's going to have to push hard now. Coleman overlapping wheels. I don't think there's enough time. And it's going to go to round 2 to Cole Dempster. Big push from both those riders. William Duha, I think there's another semi-pro race. There's a non-Madison race before the Madison.
It seems redundant.
All right, watch out for the riders coming off the track.
What's that guy's name again? That won? Cole Dempster.
Give it up for those 2 junior sprinters. See them facing off against each other in the Olympics one day. You can say you saw them first at the Lexus Velodrome here in downtown Detroit. Best track racing in the U.S. We say in the world, but definitely in the U.S. Got a big group of riders out here as Dempster and Coleman hopping right into this race. Using that
Cole
sprint as a
Dempster.
warm-up.
Another nice win. So, what's up next for you?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Well, nice W there. Way to beat Cameron Coleman. Cole Dempster beating Cameron Coleman. There's some poetry in that. Good work, though. Let's hear it for Cole Dempster.
Is Dempster going to jump in this elimination race? Dempster, are you doing the elimination race? Hand the flower off and get up to the rail. Cole Dempster and Cameron Coleman right back to the line. That's what I'm talking about. Do a sprint and get in the elimination. Final elimination of the night.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be 5 to go. First bell will be at 1 and we'll pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We'll get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Eyes up. No overlapping wheels, and don't make a hole where there isn't. Riders ready.
All right, and they're rolling. Let's go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Is that Guy Colgrove? Hey, what up, Guy Colgrove? He's not even listening.
5 to go. 5 to go.
All right, at the back. Dempster at the back with Savona. Scrocky back there too. Tim Bober in a normal place for the elimination. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. A lot of riders in this one. Watch the back of the pack. Watch the back of the pack. Craig Vittori going right to the front. Cash Adamski going with him. Bell on the next lap, riders. Bell on the next lap. Cole Dempster, the sprinter. Just won that last sprint. Let's see if he can stay in for any of this elimination. All right. Pulling on the next lap, riders. Pulling on the next lap. Tim Bober in terrible position. Horrible spot by Tim Bober. Cole Dempster at the back. His legs might be a little bit solid right now And at the line, it's going to be Dempster, Cole Dempster. You are eliminated. He says, I just won that sprint. That's good enough for me. All right, pulling on the next lap. At the back is Savona and Lucas Gertz. Eyes up, riders. Eyes up. Whoa, they're 5 across. No room for Savona, and it's going to be Aaron Savona. You are eliminated. No room to go. Joe Scrocky tracked in down low, along with Kash Adamski. Sean Asqui down there too. Lucas Gertz making a move. Scrocky down low, trying to fit his way in. Askew goes up top. And it's going to be, Scrocky, Joe Scrocky. Scrocky, you are eliminated. Joe Scrocky, barely out on that. One of the mentors for the Cleveland Cycling Academy. Tim Bober checking his shoulder, going up, bad position again. Asqui trying to get up and over. Kash Adamski got a big acceleration. Bober trapped in, nowhere to go. And it's going to be Tim Bober. Tim Bober, you are eliminated. Prober, get off the track and get a hot dog. A hot dog, as Tim Bober calls him. Asqui at the back. Can he push over Rivera? As Patrick Leary goes off the front. Asqui trying to get over Bruce Rivera. Big push at the line, and it's going to be, Rivera, Bruce Rivera. Rivera, you are eliminated. Pulling on the next lap. Can Asqui get over the top of Coleman? Cameron Coleman. Coleman checks his shoulder. Coleman's got to get up and over. Not enough room, and it's Sean Asqui. You are eliminated. Coleman going down low. Lucas Gertz now in a dangerous spot as the 2 juniors out of Detroit are off the front. Coleman trapped in down low. Now Lawton trapped in. Nick Lawton trapped in. And it's going to be, Lawton, Nick Lawton, you are eliminated. That's all right, Nick. Save it for the Madison. And it looks like the 2 off the front are about to get caught. Lucas Gertz now at the back. Cameron Coleman checks back. Gertz with a big jump. Coleman trying to push in. Gertz going up high. Coleman staying on the wheel. And it's going to be, Gertz, Lucas Gertz. You are eliminated. Lucas, you are out. Cameron Coleman. Whoa, Craig Vittori and Brendan Leary bumping elbows. Cameron Coleman needs to find a way out. Craig Vittori at the back, the coffee boy. He's been roasting all day. Can he roast those pedals? Cameron Coleman pushing his way in. Kash Adamski trapped in. And it's going to be, Adamski, Kash Adamski. You are eliminated. Albert Taylor able to get him by a hair. Now Cameron Coleman trapped in. Found the wheel of Levi like the pants. Gas went. Albert Taylor at the back. Now down low, Patrick Leary in a dangerous spot. But it's going to be Taylor, Albert Taylor. You are eliminated, Albert Taylor. Cameron Coleman taking him out one at a time. Can Coleman do it again? Trapped in is Patrick Leary. Craig Vittori holding in Coleman. Craig Vittori checking his shoulder. Coleman needs to back off. Not enough room. There's not enough time. And this one's going to go out. Cameron Coleman chopping blades. You are eliminated. Craig Vittori trying to hold Patrick Leary in. Jaden McMullen on his wheel. Vittori going over the top, leading him out as gas went. Patrick Leary down low. Leary trying to find a spot. Jaden McMullen trying to go. It's going to be close, and it's going to be Leary, Patrick Leary. You are eliminated. And Martin Vecchio goes to the front. Craig Vittori needs to get up and over. Vittori choosing to go down low. I don't know about that move. Is Vittori going to back off the pedals? Craig Vittori needs to hit it now. Vittori trying to get over the top of Brendan Leary. Brendan Leary looks back. Oh, and it's Vittori. Craig Vittori, you are eliminated. We're down to 4 riders, Martin Vecchio on the front, Jaden McMullen on his hit, Brendan Leary holding in Mr. California, Levi Gaswint. Gaswint trying to push his way in, Leary trying to push over the top, and it's going to be Gaswint, Levi Gaswint, you are eliminated. Down to three, Brendan Leary, Jaden McMullen, and Martin Vecchio. Vecchio on the front. Vecchio with the most experience now. Vecchio accelerating over the top. Brendan Leary trying to push him all the way. It's going to be close, and at the line it's going to be, oh, McMullen, Jaden McMullen. You are eliminated, Jaden McMullen. And we're down to 2.
2 to go.
Vecchio versus Leary. This is what happened on Thursday night at the workout. Martin Vecchio and Brendan Leary. Vecchio and Leary. Here comes the bell. They're bumping shoulders. Vecchio's out of the saddle, so's Brendan Leary. Vecchio's going to make him stay high. Brendan Leary on the pedals. And the winner of the Semi-Pro A elimination race, Brendan Leary. Great racing out there. All right, we got a couple youth races. Then we'll get into our Madison races.
So we're going to get Brendan Leary up here. He's having a great season. So we're taking a few questions from the crowd. And I don't know, this is a critical question. They want to know, what is your favorite TV show?
I have no clue.
He has no clue. So therefore you have no clue why. Anyway, nice racing. Do you ever watch bike racing on TV?
Yes.
What do you watch?
Everything.
I think you're tired. All right, Brendan, nice work. Let's hear for Brendan Leary, one of the great bike racers out of the American Track Cycling League here at the Lexus Velodrome.
Riders, this is a 10-lap scratch race. 10-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell to get the race started. Eyes up, no overlapping wheels. Riders ready?
All right, they're rolling. 10-lap scratch race with these juniors. Pick it up on the pedals. Shout out to everyone making the trip from Ontario. All right, 10 to go, riders. 10 laps to go. So Lexus Velodrome, 166-meter track. 15-degree bankings in the straightaways. 50-degree bankings in the turns. You can go right up to the top. You can look down. It's pretty steep. How do the bikes stay on the turns? Magic. It's magic that holds them to the track. And hey, how do you think we got the Lexus in the middle? Take your guess. Go online, post how you think we got that car in the middle of the track. Shout out to our sponsors, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, Mead Lexus of Southfield, and Lexus of Ann Arbor. 7 to go for these junior racers. Five to go for these riders. 5 to go for those riders. Salvador Rojas Jr. watching from McAllen, Texas. Glad to see he's here every week. Jankowski at the back needs to push his way up. 4 to go. 4 to go, riders. Number 47, Jacob Kemper, keeping the tempo high. Trying to come over the top. It's 2 riders. Addison Marsnook and Joshua McKenna. McKenna now making a big push with 3 to go. Chasing him down, Alex Geis. Jack Leary right in the mix. 2 to go, 2 to go. Whoa, hold your line, riders. Off the front, McKenna. But Fanjet chasing him down. Jack Leary going 2. Final lap, final lap. McKenna on the front. Fanjet trying to get over the top. McKenna lining him up all the way to the finish. Oh, McKenna taking the win. Fanjet second. Geis third. Hold your line, riders. Leary fourth. Kemper fifth. Marsnook sixth. Ross seventh. Tegan Guan in 8th. Braylon Klassen 9th. Harry Langford taking over 10th place. Great racing. Oh my. Put your hands together for those kids. Come on, make some noise for them.
Michelle, they're clearly up there in small, medium. I'll do it. Nice job, Mr. McKenna. You had a good night. 3 W's for you? How many races did you win tonight?
2.
2 races. Good job. Happy to have you here. Hope you come back soon.
Sure will do. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. And we are now on to the older people. Well, we got this group, but we're just a few races away from the Madison, so hang on tight, everybody.
Dave McGrath guessed we got the Lexus in there from putting helium in the tires and floating the car over turn 1, then deflating the tires. What's your guess? Let us know on the Facebook page.
Riders, this is a 5-lap scratch race. 5-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, get a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. Five to go, riders. 5 laps to go. On the front, Kaylin Gahn. She won the first race, or the last race. Julian Jankowski says, my legs are done, man. I'm done with this one. Jordan Kariga chasing him down. 3 to go. Let's go, Jordan. Stay on those pedals. Kariga with the sweet goggles on. Come on down and grab a hot dog before they're all gone. 2 to go, 2 to go. Let's go, Jordan. Stay on that wheel. Chase him down. Here comes the bell. Kaylin gone on the front. Lily Ofak needs to get over the top. Pushing it all the way. Lily Ofak trying to make a move, but it's going to go to Kaylin Gone, taking the win. First night racing at the Lexus Velodrome, winning 2 races. Second place, Lily Ofak. Third, Xavier Ofak. Fourth, Jordan Kariga. And fifth, Julian Jankowski.
That's a medium, though. I wanted Lily. Lily and Xavier, I want you to come up here, along with the winner. Lily and Xavier, hold on here. Hold up, hold up. They're not holding up. Oh, whoa. That's a way to stop. Are you okay, buddy? All right, first of all, we've got a winner here. Congratulations on another W. We hope to see you back here real soon. Are you having fun racing out here tonight?
Yeah,
What do you like about it?
the track.
The track. All right. Well, come back and race it again real soon. Nice job out there. Now, I wanted to get Lily and Xavier Ofak up here because this past New Year's Eve, we had a giant party here hosted by somebody else. And who helped us clean up? Lily and Xavier Ofak. So thank you, both of you kids, for such a great job in helping us. Child labor, but it worked. Thank you. Good racing tonight. Oh, Brent, I'll get you one. Take a lap. Let's hear it for the Ofak kids.
All right, we got a big group. This is a 20-lap race for all of our non-Madison riders. Make sure you riders are shoulder checking before you make a move. I don't want to see anyone staring at a wheel. And I can tell when you're staring at a wheel, I'm going to call you out. Bruce Rivera, they're still in Madison. You going to do the Madison? Next week. Next week.
Riders, this is a 20-lap scratch race. 20-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, be a single bell, get the race started. Riders ready?
Oh, we got an early takeoff by Copeland Shekel. Bruce faked her out with the riders ready, and then roll. Final race of the night for these riders, 20 laps when they come around. We're going to give them another lap to get it together. Come on, you guys, get it together. So my mom keeps telling me to do with my life, and I can't do it. Whatever. Actually, I'm pretty responsible, so. About most stuff. You can tell. All right, riders, this is a scratch race. 19 at the line, 19 at the line. Come on down and get some hot dogs. Turn 1, there's still some left. Well, there's not going to be many left when Tim Bober gets his hand on those vegan chili dogs. We're going to call him Timmy Chestnuts, eating all those dogs. All right, we got riders all over the place. Ian Wright going off early. Wright and Duha off the front. I don't know who 35 is. I think it's that other kid that went off the front a bunch. Brendan Hopkins. 3 off the front. Ian Wright and Will Duha. Drew Laird leading the pack. Jacob Osborne taking over. Cole Dempster. Is that his name? Cole Dempster. Bruce Freeberger, don't give up our secrets on how the Lexus got in there. All right, the truth about how the Lexus got to the middle of the track. Let me tell you guys how the Lexus made it into the middle of the velodrome. A helicopter. We have a helicopter. We cut the roof open and drop it in with the helicopter. Will Duha making a move. 12 to go. Cole Dempster chasing him down. The sprinter saying, I've got legs too. Kevin Wang going for it as well. Off the front as Duha. Dempster and Wright. 3 off the front. Here's some St. John. You know how I get too lit when I turn it up. 3 riders on the front, chasing down Kevin Wang. Following through. Ben Pikowski taking with Jacob Osborne. Pikowski sitting on that wheel. Let's go, Ben, get up there. They got 9 to go. Let's go, Ben, push it. Will Duha to the front. They're going to get up and over. They're going to see 7 to go at the line, I think, or 8. 7 to go. 7 to go, riders. Hold your line, Noah. Hold your line. Let's go, Ben. Push it up and over. Kevin Wang sitting in the middle of the pack. He went out early in the elimination race, but mainly due to bad positioning as Ian Wright goes off the front. 1,000 meters to go, 1,000 meters to go. Final race of the night for these riders. We got riders here from Chicago, riders from Indy, riders from New York, riders from Ontario, riders from Detroit. 5 to go. Now Huang gritting his teeth, picking up the tempo. 4 to go. Stick riders. 3 off the front. Huang picking up that pace. He pulls up with 3 to go. That's 500 meters. All right, Jacob Osborne's got to chase down 103. Logan Powers on the front, but here goes Cole Dempster. Here comes the bell. Dempster, can he overtake him? Cole Dempster with a big push. The sprinter coming from the back. Look at him go. Cole Dempster off the front. And the winner of the final race for these non-Madison riders, Cole Dempster. Powers sitting up. Logan Powers is second. Jacob Osborne third. Kevin Huang fourth. Ian Wright fifth. Ben Pikowski sixth. Will Duha seventh. Brendan Hopkins eighth. Give it up for Cole Dempster. Big acceleration at the end. Racing out of Milton, Ontario.
Cole Dempster, where are you?
All right, we got an 80-lap Madison coming up next, followed by a 100-lap Madison. Last two races of the night.
You're going to have a Hoboken to take home. Congratulations. That's your third win tonight?
Yeah,
How, you're tired?
I'm tired.
Where are you racing tomorrow?
Not racing tomorrow.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Get ready to watch some good Madisons. Heads up.
It's always interesting, the interviews right after a race, how no one can seem to talk. Always makes it interesting. Cash Adamski and Cameron Coleman talking about strategy. My suggestion would be just to stay away from Team Orange, because Team Orange is putting the hammer down tonight, baby. Team Orange for the W. Excuse me, it's pronounced orange. Is that John Bright down there? What's up, John? John Bright. What's up, John Bright? Hey, Guy Colgrove. I saw Guy Colgrove around here, and I saw a little baby with Guy Colgrove. I don't know where he's at.
Riders, this is an 80-lap Madison. 80-lap Madison. The sprint bells will be at 61, 41, 21, and 1. The points are 5, 3, 2, 1. Double points on the last sprint. If you lap the field, it's plus 10 points. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10 points. First few laps will be under control. There'll be a single bell to take you out of control. Control does not mean slow, it just means no attacks. Riders on the back straight, you must remain motionless until the riders on the front straight have completed their first neutral lap. Riders ready?
All right, this is the first of two Madisons tonight. Final two races of the night. We got Team Yellow, Jarrett Johnson and Sagan Gertz. Team Green, Eric Buckhav and Lucas Gertz. Oh, and Austin Rankle. We got Team Silver, Ronan Mantle and Edwin Ho. Team Blue, Larissa Peterson and Ellie Dowling. Team Pink, Derek 21 Savage and Lucas Gertz. Team Neon, Alex Fanjet and Serena Hill. Here comes the first exchange from Team Yellow. So you're going to hear some bells throughout this race. The first bell is going to mean the race is out of control. We start the race under control. After that, every other bell is going to mean it's a sprint lap. Sprint lap means we're giving points on the next lap. Points are 5, 3, 2, and 1. Double points on the final sprint. Savage at the front. Edwin Ho chasing him down. Jarrett Johnson. As Serena Hill goes up and over Ellie Dowling. Eyes up, riders. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Race is out of control. 6 teams in this race. Spread it out on recovery. Spread it out on recovery. Savage to the front. Savage pulls through. Dowling pulls up. Now Fanjet to the front. Fanjet setting that tempo. Remember, we're back next weekend. Next weekend, we got a 2-day. It's the RAFA International 2-day. Races Friday and Saturday night starting at 7:30. Some of the fastest races in the world will all be here. We got riders from Peru. We got riders from High Exchange. Silver, you got to go over. Whoa, getting close. Pink, you got to get that exchange down lower. Riders from Peru, we got Denis Rugovac coming back, the champion, the Czechoslovakian champion. Also, a female Czechoslovakian champ on her way. Hermosa, I don't know her name exactly. Sorry for that one. And off the front goes Team Pink. Lucas Garrett's making a move. 69, first sprint at 61. Derek Savage coming in. Is Savage going to keep that tempo up? As Ronan Mantle looking for Edwin Ho. They got to get up and over. Mantle throwing in Ho off the front. Savage. Both Team Green and Team Neon about to make an exchange. Eric Buckhav coming down. High exchange for the Neon team. High exchange for Neon. 66-66. Derek Savage, Team Pink off the front. Team Silver chasing. .65 at the line. 65 at the line. Team Pink is going for a lap now. Ronan Mantle coming in for Edwin Ho. Sagan Garrett's now picking up the tempo. Fanjet coming over the top of Buckhav. On the front, Lucas Garrett, 61. We got a sprint at 61. Team Pink in the lead. They got a half a lap on the track. Ronan Mantle in the silver chasing him down. Here comes Savage. Can Savage close down that gap onto the back of the pack, but he should wait a lap. All right, points coming up, points coming up. And points are going to go. Team Pink, Team Silver, Green with the big push. Green and Neon. Pink, Silver, Green, and Neon. Pink has lapped the field right now. Pink getting first place points and lapping the field. Let's see if Garrett's can get up there. Team Silver, Edwin Ho and Ronan Mantle trying to chase on, and Lucas Garrett is back in it. We got a double exchange coming up. Hold your line, racers. And Lucas Garrett says, keep the tempo up. Whoa, what are you doing there? Team Yellow with a big mistake there. Jarrett Johnson pushing his teammate in. Pick it up on relief. Don't go so slow on relief, riders. Pick it up on relief. Savage. Savage and Garrett's leading the race. They're up a lap. Leaders on the track, Team Silver. Silver is on the front since they have not lapped the field yet. Hold your line, Blue. Buckhav looking for his partner. Off the front goes Team Green, Serena Hill, and Team Pink. Eyes up, riders. Jarrett, stay high. Edwin Ho chasing onto the back of the group. Let's see when they give Silver the lap. Silver is still in the lead of the race. Silver still leading the race. As Lucas Garrett goes off the front again. Team Pink trying to take another lap. Silver trying to chase him down. Silver still the leaders on the track, but I think they're going to catch on to Pink and Silver, the rest of the group right now. Here comes the exchange from the yellow team. Eyes up, riders. Whoa, getting close there. Ronan Mantle needs to get on. Silver still the lead. I think they're going to put Pink to the lead now. Silver still the leaders. High exchange for silver. Is pink the front now, Bruce? Silver has gained a lap. That puts leaders on the track to Team Pink. Team Pink now in the lead. Silver, then Neon, or sorry, Pink, then Neon on the track. Lucas Garrett's keeping the tempo high. Rest of the group sitting up. Team Silver needs him to push the pace. Do not go too slow on recovery, riders. Team Pink going for another lap. We got a sprint coming up. Sprint lap coming up. Right now it's Pink in the lead on the track. Yellow in second. Neon in third. Silver making a big push. Silver needs those points. They got to go up and over the exchange. Team Silver pushing it. Points are going to go Pink, Silver, yellow, blue, green, Neon, and green. Derek Savage from Team Pink going for another lap. Savage checks his shoulder, sees they got about a half a lap lead. They're halfway through the race. We got an updated points list. Team Blue with 1 point, Team Neon with 1 point, tied for fifth. Team Yellow and Team Green with 2 points, tied for third. And Team Silver in second with 16. Leaders on the track, Team Pink with 20 points. Green trying to stay on that wheel of Team Pink. Nice exchange for the yellow team. Jared Johnson on to Edwin Ho. Green riders in the green jersey in no man's land trying to close down that gap. Jared Johnson controlling the tempo. I think Pink's going to lap the field again. Austin Rankel says, let me take a double, let me take a double. Rankel having to go way up high over Ellie Dowling. And Pink is back on. Everyone's together. Pink has lapped the field again. 2 times, lapping the field twice. And Ronan Mantle says we got to get it going. Mantle on the pedals. Team Silver going off the front. Hot dog still coming in hot in turn 1. Drinks coming in cold in the middle of the bar. Remember, even after the racing's done, the bar's still open. And look at that acceleration from Team Yellow. Savage yelling to his teammate. Red line double exchange from Blue and Pink. Off the front goes Silver. Next bell's at 21 riders. I think Green and Yellow thought there was points on that lap. Edwin Ho coming in for Ronan Mantle. Where's Team Pink? Pink on the wheel of Silver. Serena Hill coming in for Alex Fanjet. Jared Johnson coming in for Sagan Gertz. Pick it up and spread it out in recovery, riders. Team Blue with the high exchange. Solid racing out there. Remember, we got a 100-lap A race. A Madison coming up next. Big race of the night. 4 teams off the front. Chasing down is Larissa Peterson. Peterson on the pedals. Team Blue, you got to go faster on relief. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Green almost missing it. Fanjet in the race. Off the front goes Team Pink. Wanting all the points. Derek Savage says, I want all the points. Ronan Mantle trying to chase down Lucas Gertz. Lucas off the front. He's going to hear the bell coming up. Can they get another lap? Lucas Gertz on the front. Edwin Ho coming in for Ronan Mantle. Points are going to go pink, silver, yellow, neon, green, blue. Let's see if Savage keeps the knife at their throats. Derek Savage going for a third lap. Can he do it? Fanjet thrown in Serena Hill. Blue is in 6th place with 1 point. Team Neon in 4th with 2. Team Green also tied with 4th with 2 points. Team Yellow with 4 points sitting in 3rd. Team Silver in 2nd with 19. And the leaders right now, Team Pink with 35 points. Team Pink trying to lap the field again. Derek Savage checking the scoreboard on recovery. Has Ronan Mantle going off the front. He says, we're going to make these guys work for it. Ronan Mantle now Team Silver, the leaders on the track. Here comes the exchange from Hill and Fanjet. 14 to go, 14 to go. Hey, Chris Hughes, you want to head up here? "13 laps to go in this race, 13 laps to go." First Madison of the night, and look at that! Derek 21 Savage making a move. I think he thought there was a sprint. He just wants the lap. Let's see if he can catch Team Silver. And Team Pink catching the wheel of Team Silver. They got a mile to go, 1 mile to go. Pink lapping the field again, dominating with 45 points. Team Pink making it hurt out there. Who's going to take 3rd place? 1st and 2nd are pretty much wrapped up. Team Green making a move. They got 7 to go, 7 to go. Eric Buckhalf taking a nice recovery. Team Green could get those points. Up yellow. 1,000 meters to go, 1,000 meters to go. Five laps, riders, 5 laps to go. Derek Savage on the pedals. Savage keeping the tempo high. Hey, Luke, I need an orange jersey. Is there an orange jersey over there? 3 to go, 500 meters to go. Can Pink take the final sprint? Because here comes Edwin Ho. Nice exchange from Team Yellow. Here comes Gertz coming in with 2 to go. Edwin Ho going up and over. They're going to hear the bell when they come around. Bell lap. Team Pink running away with it. all the way to the line. And give it up for the winners of our first Madison of the night. Team Pink, Derek Savage and Lucas Gertz. Second place, Ronan Mantle and Edwin Ho. Third place, Jarrett Johnson and Sagan Gertz. We'll have to go to the final positioning for these other three riders.
Let's hear for Team Pink. Derek Savage and Lucas Gertz.
You guys were out there doing some hammering and some laps. What do you think about riding with this old guy here?
He's awesome. Best rider out there. It was awesome riding with you, buddy. It was great.
Derek, you got a new rider here from Canada. How'd you feel?
It feels great. Lucas did everything perfectly, exchanged great, and we had a great first Madison experience together.
Congratulations for Team Pink.
Yeah, round of applause. Nice work out there. We're going to get our semi-pro A Madison riders up there, get this show on the road. They're going to race 100 laps, I think. Is that right, Dale? Hey, we're sold out of hot dogs, but we still have plenty of booze at the bar, so amble on over. JoJo can make you something good, or so can Seth Kleinglass. Seth out of Sweet Bicycles. We want to thank Motor City Franks, sold out of Franks. She'll be back next weekend. We also want to thank our fabulous sponsors, Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor. Also, the Rafa Foundation, who we will be supporting in next weekend's two-day race, and the Children's Foundation, which supports our Learn to Ride program for every kid under 18. It's totally free here at the Lexus Velodrome. You can go from not riding a bicycle to racing in the Nationals. Just ask Cameron Coleman about how that works. So we're going to get our teams up here for the Madison. Oh, please don't go in that car. I know it's enticing. But, yes, okay, unless you've got cash to pay for it. We'll take your cash. All right. So tonight's teams. Team Black at the front of the field in the home stretch. That is Cameron Coleman. His partner tonight, Cash Adamski over here. By the way, these guys, they're the Junior National Madison champions, so they are somebody to watch. Next up in silver, that's Jaden McMullen over on the home stretch. Or is it Albert Taylor? Which one? Well, Albert Taylor's here on the backstretch in Team Silver. In Team Yellow, on the home stretch, that's Martin Vecchio. Nope, that's Tim Bober. You guys both have mustaches now. How could I tell? His partner over on the backstretch, Martin Vecchio. Team Green. On the home stretch, that's Sean Asqui out of Marion, Indiana by the Major Taylor Velodrome. And his partner over here on the backstretch, Levi Gaswint. Team Red over on the home stretch. We're looking at Patrick Leary. Yes, and he's teamed up with his brother tonight, Brendan Leary, over here on the backstretch. Team Orange on the home stretch. That's Nick Lawton. His partner over here on the backstretch, I don't know if he's up there yet, getting ready. Your announcer, John Hughes. And last but certainly not least, over there on the home stretch, that's Aaron Savona. Glad to have him back. And his partner on the backstretch, Craig Vittori. So I'm going to leave it to Bruce Carlson to give them their instructions and get this show on the road.
Riders, this is a 100-lap Madison. 100-lap Madison. Your bell laps are 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1. The points are 5, 3, 2, 1. Double points on the final sprint. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10, and if you lap the field, it is plus 10. First few laps will be under control. It'll be a single bell to take you out of control. Riders ready?
And they're off. They'll sprint every 20 laps for points. The winner of the bike race is the team with the most points. Well, we're thanking everybody for being here. We want to thank the Grosse Pointe Peddlers for coming out. There's quite a few of you out here. On another night, you might have ridden your bikes down here, a little bit too cold tonight. So we get this show on the road. Cameron Coleman in the front. Jaden McMullen. Tim Bober in yellow. Patrick Leary in red. Sean Esqui in green. Nick Lawton in orange, and Aaron Savona in blue. And they are now riding under control. Bruce Carlson is our chief referee for USAC. Keeping track of all these points and getting them up there instantly, Kevin Morrison. Luke Cavender is our race director. Sheena Hughes is helping with the scoring up here and the announcing and everything else. Brandon Carbom's flipping the laps down there. Cassie Radstack taking the video. Alex Burnside deciding which video goes where. So we got a whole crew of people. Michelle Potus helping with registration, and Dale Hughes, of course, running the whole show. So the race is now out of control. Brandon Leary pulls up. Levi Gaswin takes over. He pulls up. Now it's John Hughes. John Hughes picking it up ever so slightly, but then he pulls up. And that's one of our Canadian riders now throwing in Jaden McMullen. McMullen in the red helmet. That helps me. I don't know if it'll help you. They train up at the Forest City Velodrome under the tutelage of Rob Good, who is a fantastic coach and used to be a pretty darn good Madison racer. We got an exchange going on with Team Black right now, and it's pretty steady with 91 laps to go in the bike race. 91 to go. They'll hear a bell at 81. 81. Remember, it's the team with the most points that wins the bike race. So you got to be good all night long. You can't just come out strong in the beginning. You got to finish strong. The Madison was invented in Madison Square Gardens in the late 1800s, 1899, thereabouts. That's how it got its name. But everywhere else in the world, it's called L'Américaine. It's our favorite kind of racing here at the Lexus Velodrome, and you're only going to see it like this in Detroit at Mac and I-75 inside that big white dome, the Lexus Velodrome. If you're watching at home, you got to come on down one of these days. Come on down next weekend. We've got a great two-day in store with riders from across the country and across the world coming to Detroit. It's going to be a good time for the RAFA International two-day. Meanwhile, at the front of the field, that's Albert Taylor setting a nice, easy pace. Craig Vittori going up and over. He's going to get on the wheel. No, he's not. That's Jaden McMullen. Vittori going up and over. And Vittori kicking it up a little bit. He's seeing that there's 85 to go. They're going to hear a bell at 81, and Vittori's going to put the hammer down, make everybody work. Team Red going in on exchange. Team Black misses their exchange. Kasia Dansky having to go for another lap now with 84 to go. 84 to go. Heads up, riders. Shoulder check. Eyes up all the way. In goes Aaron Savona for Team Blue. We're going to have a triple exchange here for Team Silver, Team Yellow, and Team Orange. Team Green is in, up and over. And we've got Silver and Yellow in with their sprinters. 82 to go. They're here a belt next time around. Aaron Savona trying to stay away from everybody, but chasing him down. Albert Taylor, followed by Martin Vecchio and Sean Asqui. Aaron Savona throwing in his partner at the front right now. In goes Craig Vittori. Craig Vittori, who started this jam. Craig Vittori's trying to hold on to those first place points. Team Yellow makes an exchange, and it's going to be blue, silver, yellow, orange, green, black, red. So we've got our first sprint of the evening under our belts, and we've got a few more to go before the night ends with 79 to go right now. Team Blue has got 5, Team Silver's got 3, Team Yellow's got 2, Team Orange has got 1. Green, red, and black will need to get some points. If a team gets lapped, they lose 10 points. If a team laps the rest of the field, they pick up 10 points. So now we've got a jam going by Patrick Leary. Patrick Leary trying to get away from this field. Is he going to try to take a lap? I think that's what he's after. But it doesn't look like Jaden McMullen or Martin Vecchio are going to let that happen. Patrick Leary getting up to his partner, Brendan Leary, for the throw-in. But chasing him down, Team Silver, Team Yellow, and Team Orange. And let's see if they close that gap. They got a little bit of a gap on the field, but perhaps not enough to sustain them for a long period of time. But you never know. Brandon Leary's got some deep stuff there. Whoa, Team Silver goes up a little high there. Brandon Leary's still keeping a gap on the rest of the field. If he digs in deep, can he make it deeper, bigger, further? So, Albert Taylor chasing down Team Red, and they close that gap. So the field is getting pretty much all together again. Team Green off the back, but at the front we've got silver, yellow, orange, red, blue, and black. Team Green, Levi Gaswin trying to close that gap, coming up onto the back of the field, coming up to his partner for the throw-in, Sean Asqui. In goes Sean. At the front, in goes Nick Lawton for Team Orange. And Jaden McMullen setting the pace at the front. So Team Green ever so slightly off the back. They can just kick it a little bit and get in there. We've got an exchange by Team Yellow. Team Black misses their exchange either intentionally or accidentally. Team Red now making a nice clean exchange there. The Leary brothers, they raced over in Europe. They raced in, Brendan went to LA and raced. They're doing a good job representing the Lexus Velodrome. In goes John Hughes for Team Orange. In goes Albert Taylor at the front for Team Silver. And it's 67 to go. They'll be hearing a bell at 61. Now in goes Cameron Coleman. Stick. Bober in for Team Yellow, and it looks like Bober got some instructions to kick it, and Bober's kicking it, going strong. John Hughes fighting to hang on. In comes Nick Lawton for John Hughes, and the throw-in happens, and in goes Nick Lawton, chasing down Tim Bober now. Up high, Team Red. Patrick Leary chasing him down. In comes Craig Vittori. In comes Cash Adansky for Team Black, and at the front of the field, we've got Team Yellow making their exchange at the front, and in goes Martin Vecchio. Now Martin Vecchio putting the power down. Nick Lawton chasing him down. In comes John Hughes for Team Orange, but Martin Vecchio's getting a bit of a distance on everybody with 62 to go. They're going to hear a bell coming around this time around. And it's going to be one to go to the sprint. Martin Vecchio trying to ride away with it. John Hughes chasing him down. Martin Vecchio trying to keep the distance. John Hughes trying to close that gap. Can he do it? It looks like Martin Vecchio's going to hold on as he throws in his partner, Tim Bober, and it's going to be yellow, orange, red, black, green, blue, and silver. Nice sprint there between yellow and orange. Yellow takes it, and that puts them into first place with 7 points. Team Blue has got 5, Orange has got 4, Silver's got 3, Red has got 2, Black has got 1, and Green still needs to get some points. And now we've got a little bit of a gap on the field with Team Orange and Team Yellow making that gap. Patrick Leary looking around to see what's going up. The points are going up for Team Yellow, that's for sure. 57 to go in the bike race. 57 to go, and we've got Team Orange, Team Red, Team Black, Team Yellow all together. Heads up, riders, as we make an exchange in a crowded field. High exchange for Team Blue. Oh, here we go. In goes Blue. High exchange for Team, well, Silver gets it back down to the black line. And we've got all of our teams together again. Let's give them a round of applause. They're doing good out there. Woo! You're looking at some of the best bike racers in the country. Several national champions out there. Kasia Dansky, Cameron Coleman, John Hughes in the Masters division. So Jaden McMullen looks around, pulls up, leaves the work to Sean Asquith down low. Or no, that's Aaron Savona. I think this is Savona's first Madison since an incident a bit ago. Okay, spread out on relief, riders. Spread out on relief. Holy smokes. We're going to have a triple exchange right now between red, silver, and black. Heads up, black. You're going to miss your exchange. They missed it. Cameron Coleman in for a double rotation. You guys got to pay better attention to the lineup on relief. 50 laps to go in the bike race. We are halfway through this Madison. The semi-pro, A. Madison. Nick Lawton now at the front of the field. And Team Blue goes up and over Nick Lawton. John Hughes now going in for Team Orange. Keeping Orange in the race now. At the front, Cameron Coleman keeping it steady. We get an exchange with Dansky and Savona. A double exchange here between black and blue. And off they go. Team Yellow, Martin Vecchio getting ready to drop in. He drops down to the black line. Nice exchange by Team Yellow. Textbook exchange. Team Green has got to make their exchange now. Heads up for Team Silver. In goes Team Nick Lawton for Team Orange, dropping down onto the wheel of Aaron Savona. Aaron Savona has been doing a lot of work at the front of the field. 45 to go in the bike race. They're going to hear a bell at 41. 41. As they ease up ever so slightly. High exchange for Team, oh, they passed on that one. I don't know if Team Black is communicating, but 44 to go. Craig Vittori setting the pace at the front. In goes John Hughes for Team Orange. Over the top goes Tim Bober. Tim Bober, he's looking at his chance to get even with John Hughes now and all the hot dog jokes. Tim Bober trying to race away with it. John Hughes staying on the wheel of Tim Bober. 42 to go. They're going to hear a bell right about now. So it's 1 to go for this sprint. John Hughes trying to win it from Tim Bober. John Hughes coming up to Nick Lawton. And in goes Nick Lawton. Next up, it's going to be Martin Vecchio. Look at Team Red coming on strong. It's going to be red, orange, silver, yellow, black, blue. Wow, red came out of nowhere to win that sprint. What a good job by Brendan Leary and Patrick Leary. Setting it up, they watched the field, they watched the race unfold and made their move. The Leary brothers. So now it is Team Yellow with 8, Team Orange with 7, Team Red with 7, Team Blue with 5, Team Silver with 5, Team Black with 1. All right. Team Green, you must stay above the blue line on relief and watch your exchanges. It's a warning from the officials. Team Green, stay above the blue line on relief. All right, meanwhile, on the track, we've got all of our teams together again. At the front, Jaden McMullen. In goes Brendan Leary now for Team Red. You can be sure that the Learys are calculating what they need to get in order to win this bike race. Come out from 7 points, overtake yellow and orange. They got their work cut out for them, but they've done it before. In goes Lawton for Team Orange. It's a little tight down there. Team Blue is going to miss their exchange. Okay, nice job. Aaron Savona drops down. Craig Vittori throws him in. Jaden McMullen, new to make the room. At the front of the field, in goes Martin Vecchio. Martin Vecchio pulls up, says, hey, I'm not doing this work. 32 to go in the bike race. Cameron Coleman, you're down low. You got to watch out for your partner, Kasia Dansky, coming around. All right, Team Red making an exchange now. Team Orange with their exchange at the front. Albert Taylor keeping it strong. Aaron Savona sitting in second. Kasia Dansky in third, doing a lot of work for Team Black out there. But he does have the endurance of a mountain bike racer, Kasia Dansky. A lot of skills in that kid. Ditto for Cameron Coleman. Cameron Coleman off the saddle, chasing it down. Everybody going a little bit high up there. Team Orange making their high exchange. Team Red doing an exchange exactly where they ought to be, down on the black line. Team Green coming in at the end and up at the front. Everybody's moving around. Nobody wants to take too long of a pull here, with good reason. Make everybody else do the work, and it's 25 to go in the bike race. 25 to go. We're 3/4 of the way home. And now Martin Vecchio is off and running. Martin Vecchio trying to get some distance. He gets down on those drops to do some really driving racing. Nick Lawton throws in John Hughes. John Hughes chasing down Martin Vecchio, and Brendan Leary not going to let anybody get away. Patrick Leary getting ready for the throw-in. Martin Vecchio just keeping the pressure on in the front. In goes Patrick Leary, chasing him down. Oh, Team Yellow making an exchange with 22 to go. We're going to hear a bell. John Hughes overtakes the lead. Team Orange in the front. He's going to come up to his partner, Nick Lawton. Lawton's got to come in hot, hot, hot. And they've got one to go to the finish, and it's to the sprint, and it's Nick Lawton at the front of the field. Then watch out for Patrick Leary. He's going to come in hot and over the top, but it's going to be Team Orange, Team Yellow, Team Red, Team Black, Team Blue, Team Silver. All right, what a nice sprint by Team Yellow, Team Orange, and Team Red. $18 to go in the bike race. What a great night of racing here at the Saturday Night Rumble at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. Brought to you by Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Lakeside, and Lexus of Ann Arbor. Without them, we would not be here. And what a great place to be. Also, the Rafa Foundation and the Children's Foundation, making all of our nonprofit programs work. We are owned by the Detroit Fitness Foundation. If you love what you're seeing, you can go to LexusVelodrome.com, click the donate button, and give us some money. Anyway, we're here with a good time. And out in the front, we've got our 3 leaders away from everybody right now. Team Orange is in the lead with 12 points. Yellow's got 11, Red's got 9, Blue's got 5, Silver's got 5, and Black has got 2. So once again, Orange is in the lead with 12 points, with 1 point ahead of Yellow. They've got 11. Red has got 9. Blue has got 5. So it's going to be anybody's bike race. And look at this. Red's in the lead. All right. It's going to be a crazy sprint to the finish. Anybody's bike race right here. Literally, anybody's bike race. It's double points on that final sprint. So that's the one. Goodbye, Wells. Nice to see you here. And in goes Martin Becchio for Team Yellow with 10 to go in the bike race. 10 to go in the bike race as they're reorganizing, rebooting, doing the math. Where have we got to be in order to win this bike race? If we're not in first, how far back can we be? Not very far, because it's double points on that last sprint. So instead of getting 5 points, it's worth 10 points. That changes everything. As we've got everybody all together once again. 7 to go, 7 to go. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching at home, figure out a way to get down here next weekend. We'll be here Friday and Saturday night at 7:30. It's going to be another 2 nights of great racing here at the Lexus Velodrome. 6 to go in the bike race. Albert Taylor setting the pace at the front. Aaron Savona in second. Levi Gaswin. In goes Tim Bober for yellow, Brendan Leary in red, John Hughes in orange. And we'll get an exchange with the Leary brothers. Hughes going up and over Team Red. Hughes trying to get a little bit of a thing going on the outside. Hughes going over Team Green. Hughes getting up to his partner, Nick Lawton, and in goes Lawton now with 4 to go in the bike race. 4 to go in the bike race. Let's see what's going to happen now, because Nick Lawton has fired it up. Nick Lawton going for it at the front. 3 to go in the bike race, and Nick Lawton has got the gear totally spun out as he races trying to keep the first place points, and Team Silver misses an exchange. Team Red, in goes now Brendan Leary. Nick Lawton at the front. He's going to throw in John Hughes. It's 2 to go. It's 1 to go. We're going to hear the bell now. It's going to be up to John Hughes, so hold on. John Hughes, can he hold on to that first place? Brendan Leary coming on strong. Brendan Leary trying to overtake John Hughes. And it's going to be orange, red, black, silver, yellow. Holy cow, what a great bike race. Blue. Let's hear it for all of our racers. What a nice job out there. Woo-hoo! That was fun. Y'all like that? Let's hear it for them.
Team Orange, John Hughes and Nick Lawton.
The 2 old guys out there.
Think they could be the 2 oldest guys out there.
Nice racing by all of our racers. Final results, Team Orange 22, Team Red 15, Team Yellow 13, Team Silver 9, Team Blue 5, Team Black 2, and Team Green finished the bike race. Listen, come on down to the podium and get yourself another beverage if you want one. We're going to award the flowers at the podium right now. We've had a great night of racing here at the Lexus Velodrome. Like I said, we will be back again next week at 7:30. Tune in or be here. $15, $20 get you a seat. And we've got the best price drinks in town. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for tuning in. And thank you, Canadians, for coming here. Rob Good and company and everybody else. And we have people from Cleveland and Chicago and all over the place. So what a great night. Oh, okay, Dale.
And here is our winners, Team Orange. Nick Lawton and Jonathan Hughes. Okay, John, what was the early strategy?
I mean, pretty much just following yellow and red. The yellow team kept making exchanges right before I was about to come in. I know if I could get over the top of Martin and push Tim down, he'd just be thinking about eating some hot dogs and he'd take a little break. Worked out all right.
And Nick, that last burst, man, that was really opened the gap.
Well, it's the only strategy I have, so I got to use it when I can.
Again, congratulations, Team Orange. Okay, we're going to do the podiums for the semi-pros. Semi-pros to the stage, please. Okay, will all the semi-pro Madison riders over to the stage, please.
Thank you. You kids did good. You don't have the results? B's not listed. B's not up. He's not listed. Actually, I'm the real winner. I'm the real winner. Yay!
Here it is.
Okay. All right. Do we have the semi? Where are the A's?
Luke has got it.
Okay. Actually, John Hughes ought to be making this award, but all right, for our semi-pro Bs, good racing, all of you. We're going to get everybody up to the podium, but we're going to start with Team Blue, Larissa Pedersen and Ellie Dowling. Just go on up. You got 6. Just take a place on the stage there somewhere. Next up, Team Neon, Alex Fanjet and Serena Hill. Nice job. In 4th, Eric Buckhev and Austin Rankle. Good job. A partnership just born tonight. In 3rd, Team Yellow, Jarrett Johnson and Sagan Gertz? How do you say that? Here you go, guys. Let's hear it. Team Silver, Ronan Mantle and Edwin Ho. Nice job. And you didn't even know you were going to race a Madison when you came in here tonight. And last but not least, because they were first, where's my sheet? Where is he? Derek Savage and Lucas Gertz. I think we got a brother team up here, but they're not. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Good job up there. Let's hear it for all of our semi-pro racers. What a great job. Thank you. It's good to have some women up there, too. Yes, thank you all for coming. All right. Next up, our semi-pro A's, 100-lap Madison racers. We got everybody together? We like to get everybody there. Team Green. Levi Gaswin and Sean Askew. There's Levi. You're the first one here. Don't worry, you're not late. Where's Sean? He's coming, okay. All right, next up, Team Black, Cash Adamski and Cameron Coleman. They are in 6th. Just climb on up there. Where's Cash? There he is. These young men are more used to being right on the podium. We need to get Sean a new skin suit. In 5th place, Team Blue, Craig Vittoria and Aaron Savona. Good work, everybody. In 4th, Team Silver, Jaden McMullen and Albert Taylor. In 3rd, Team Yellow, Martin Vecchio and Tim Bober. Congratulations, guys. One for each of you. Let's hear it for those guys. Team Red, Brandon Leary and Patrick Leary. What a great brother combination that is. There you go. Congratulations. And finally, the winner of the semi-pro 100 lap Madison, Nick Lawton and John Hughes. Congratulations. Always fun to watch Nick Lawton sprint like that. He's amazing. Let's hear it for all of our, let's wait till they get up there. What a round of applause for our Madison racers. Good job, everybody. Yeah, let's get all Madison racers up there. Everybody, semi-pros and pros. One big happy family group shot. Yeah, come on, you can, yeah, jump in. Come on, Serena, come on, Jarrett. No other track in the country has this many Madison teams in one night of racing. Thank you all for coming out here and racing, and thank you to the fans. Great job, everybody. Woo. Thank you. Drive safe going home. See you next weekend.